This movie's in contemplation with Jirach and...
Oh, am I talking to you?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Hello, contemplators.
Yo, we got a Jirach pick.
Yes, we do. Long time coming for this one.
Long time coming. This is Leon le Professionnel.
Ooh.
Leon the Professional.
I thought it was just called The Professional.
So it's called Leon in France.
Oh.
And out in America, it was The Professional.
Okay.
And then a lot of people just put the two together.
Okay, cool.
Because that's how it was. Yeah, it's considered in France, it was like Leon.
Okay.
But out here, they were like The Professional.
Okay.
But I like The Professional. I love that it's The Professional. It's like...
Yeah, I do too, especially the way Leon kind of treats his profession.
Exactly.
He is a professional.
Exactly, yes. Directed and written by Luc Besson. Starring Jean Reno, Gary Oldman, Natalie Portman, let's see here, Danny Aiello, and quite a few other, names, but the tops are Jean, Natalie, Gary, and Danny.
Was this Natalie's first
Yes.
role? Okay, that's what I thought.
This was her first film. This was 1994. Yes, 1994, Natalie's first film, and whew, it's heavy.
That's a heavy role
It's
for her
fucking
first
heavy,
role.
and
Like, did she even start off like in a McDonald's commercial? Like,
No, she
She go
did.
straight to The Professional.
She did like stage and shit.
Okay.
But she was about 11, I think, when she auditioned.
Wow.
So she was like 11, 12 when this movie was being filmed and was like 13 when it came out or some shit. So yeah, she was like 11 during this entire thing. And yeah, so that's what it is. So let's go ahead and go on over to the wine. We're gonna do, this is the chop shop that you got.
Yeah.
You got the chop shop.
Superior grade cab for prime cuts.
Ooh,
Ooh.
damn.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, let's have a sip.
Sorry, I beat you to it.
Yeah, ain't bad. Ain't bad. Ain't bad, man. Now let's go on over to the handy dandy Shakespearean notebook. Notebook. We've got lisping, pigeon-livered, Rampalian. Lisping, speaking childishly or affectedly. Pigeon-livered, timid, fearful. Rampalian, ruffian scoundrel.
Scoundrel, you ruffian.
All right.
All right, so Jirach, what does this film mean to you? To vous?
This movie is amazing to me. I absolutely love this film. I think everything about this film is just amazing. It is real. The camera work is just beautifully done. This movie is art. This is legit fucking art, this film. I love the European style camera. I love everything. I love foreign films.
Yeah.
I absolutely do. I love everything about it. This movie, I watched young. I remember watching this young. I never watched the full thing up until I was probably high school, middle school.
Okay.
But when I was young, probably about 11 or so,
How about Natalie's age?
about Natalie's age, I started watching it. Mainly because of the fact that she was a young girl. It was about a young girl, and it was like, why the fuck not, So, but yeah, I remember watching a little bit of it young. And I remember it, like, actually scaring the shit out of me. And that's the beauty that I get from this film, is one of the things, is that this movie it's about a hitman, but it is so intense in the aspect of it is literally like, for example, let's just dive the fuck in.
Okay.
The opener, I love it. He is drinking milk in a fucking Italian restaurant with his contractor,
Tony.
person. Yeah, Tony. With Tony, Danny Aiello, and he they're talking, and Tony's saying some shit in Italian, and then it's like, all right, to business. Puts the cigarette out. We're concentrating on the cigarette. We're concentrating on all these things. And I love Tony's reflection through Leon's glasses.
Oh, I didn't really notice that.
Yeah, you're like, you see Tony through Leon's like glasses you see in this shot. And they're both having their conversation, and then he's like, this fat fucker I need you to get rid of, he's moving in on Vincenzo's turf. And Leon, are you free on Tuesday? Yeah, I'm free on Tuesday. Okay, you're gonna take care of it. Puts the picture down. We see this fat man. That's, I think, literally who he's.
That's his credit.
That's his. It is, yeah. Frank Sanger
as Fat Man.
Yeah, he. That's his credit. So you see him walking in. He's got like a small little group of fucking guns with him. He's got at least like 8 dudes, maybe. He's got a reasonable amount of guns with him. And they walk into the hotel, and you see what a prick this guy is. The old man's like, hello, Mr. Jones, and just ignores the shit out of him. Gets up into his thing, and he's like, you fuckers have a half an hour to count this coke or whatever. And then you see the prostitute. Mm-hmm. You see the working girl. And he's all like, make it an hour, and the guys are just like, okay, whatever. And I think... That's my win. I think that the blonde, if I know correctly, now don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure that she was dating Luke Benson during the time, the woman who played the blonde babe, the escort. That, I believe, was like Luke's girlfriend.
Squeeze.
Yeah. So she was like in it. And it's funny because she was talking about how... this wasn't really weird to me because I fell in love with Luke when I was like 14, 15.
What?
So she was like, this wasn't really like that. Exactly. I mean, I don't know. I can't. That's what she was saying. She was like, it wasn't like a shock to me because it was just kind of like, people always think, she said something really interesting, and it's true. And everybody's joked about it, even South Park. When guys or boys can be all like, oh yeah, the teacher,
nice.
Getting nice. And getting with the older woman.
Damn it, we're all the sexed up teachers when I was a kid.
Right, but it's like when a girl is attracted to an older man, that's when it's like, oh, that's wrong. I mean, it's all wrong. But I mean, it's life. It's what it is. I mean, you can't fucking... And I think the beauty of it is how Leon... just is, because this movie was worse. It was like they wanted to do so much more with Matilda.
Are you kidding?
Nope. So I'll get to this.
Oh my god.
So
I'm not gonna like this.
Let me get through the opener here.
Okay.
So, yeah, the fat man is doing his thing, and then Leon shows up, and he's like this fucking shadow walker motherfucker, this ninja. And he goes to the guy playing Tonto, and I love this because Tonto calls up, and Leon's got the gun to him. And Tonto's just like, hey, there's a guy here. What does he look like? Serious. And then he's like, okay, tell him I'm coming up. He's coming up. And you just hear him get shot through the fucking radio, and of course the fat man comes out, somebody's coming up. Somebody's serious, and it's just like, okay, whatever. And then all of his dudes are like freaking the fuck out, and you got all these guys freaking out. And then you got this fucking Randy Travis fucking like Rick Astley looking motherfucker, like combined. Mickey, and he's just like coming out, and he's got his Uzi, and he's looking in the fucking mirror, he's looking through the TV, and he's like, what do I see? But all the guys go out, and then the elevator comes up, and they shoot the fuck out of this elevator because they see that arm fly out, and it's Tonto.
Yeah.
And then the one dude's all like, fucking the purple suit man is all like, yo, stop, man, stop! And then they start blowing the fuck out of this elevator, and Leon starts taking everybody one at a fucking time. And I love this because it is literally like, nowadays, we'd be seeing Jason Statham or somebody fucking doing cartwheels and doing all kinds of fucking shit and like fucking shooting shit. Parkour! This was so simplistic to the point of the guy fucking literally, like, Tonto gets killed, goes up as a fucking decoy. The one guy goes down the steps, gets shot. Purple suit guy's like, what the fuck is going on? Is looking down and then just gets pulled by his tie off. Randy Astley comes fucking out and fucking does this goofy fucking wave with his gun like he was fucking trying to get rid of a spider web. I don't know. That was goofy to me. But he like looks over and he's like waving his fucking Uzi around and then he just gets up and he's like, whatever, dude. And then goes and then all of a sudden the fucking rope comes down and just pulls him up, strangles him, breaks his fucking neck.
Like a Spider-Man move.
Exactly. Like ingenious. You know, we've got all of these like simplistic fucking takedowns that are just so amazing. And then the rest of the guys who are left with the Fat Man are freaking the fuck out. They're grabbing the coke or whatever. They're grabbing the drugs and shit.
Some of them are snorting some of the coke.
Some of them are snorting. Some of them are tasting the teeth. You know, they're doing the thing. And the Fat Man's like, everybody out on the terrace. And then the three dudes go out on the terrace. And then you see the, like, security doors just fall. And the guys are trapped outside. Fat Man's all alone. And you just start seeing fucking bullet holes coming in. And then you see, like, the silhouette walking through the fucking bullet holes. And then you just see an eye look in. And the Fat Man starts fucking blasting. And then freaks the fuck out. Goes, gets 2 more Uzis, come back. And he is so desperate at this point. And this is the beauty of that I get. We have a man who is so just this criminal, this drug dealer, this fucking asshole. And we as the audience start kind of feeling bad for him.
Yeah, because he's scared.
He's freaking the fuck out, and that's good on fucking Frank, because he's like, he is freaking the fuck out, and we're literally like, who do we root for?
Yeah.
You know, who are we rooting for? Like, what are we doing? You know, and then this just ain't human, you know, and he is so desperate to the point that he calls the fucking police. He calls 911, and the dispatcher, I mean, it's typical dispatcher in my, opinion of 911 calling, you know, okay, hold please, you know, or if we even get to you. But the thing that was interesting, you pointed this out. Now, I don't remember because I never really called 911 in the 90s, so I can't really remember.
Well, here's the thing. From what I've seen in movies and my one experience of calling 911, you talk to the dispatcher.
Yeah.
This chick said, hold please, I'm going to connect you. They connect him to like the sheriff,
detective.
like a detective or a deputy or something. It's like, what do you need?
This is Detective Johnson. What can I do for you? I'll call you back.
Yeah. Because we get that quiet, slinky moment of...
the knife going in. I love it.
Going
As
up to his
soon
neck.
as the detective fucking says, this is Detective John, whatever the fuck, you know, and then you just see the knife, and then the music just kills. And then he's
Stops.
just like, I'll call you back. Then Leon just pulls this number. Dial this number. And you hear this Etsy, whatever the Vincenzo guy, the opposing mob boss is all like, oh, you're still in town, you fat fuck. He's like, no, just for today. He goes, oh, is that right? Well, this is your last chance. Get out of town. I don't want to see you ever again. Put our mutual friend on the phone. Make sure he understands and let him go. And Leon's just like, do you understand? Huh? Yeah. Then say it. I understand. And then I love it. Like, I love how the camera really concentrates in Jean Reno's movement for the knife.
Yes.
It's so choreo.
It's like a snake,
But
too.
it really is. It is so fluid, and it just focuses on the knife. It's just like boom, and then Fat Man turns around and he's gone, and he's just, Jesus Christ. And it's so funny because Frank Sanger was saying in an interview, he was like, to this day, he was like, I watched that scene and I'm like, God, I could have done better on that sigh. He was just
On a sigh?
He was like, with his pant and shit, he was like, God, I could have just done better Like, it's so funny. He's like, Luke, if you hear me, I want to do it again. He's like, Luke, if you're watching this, I want to do it one more time. Please.
Yeah, I guess we have those moments where you look back like, damn, I should have done that this
we
way
all
or
do
different.
it,
Yeah,
right?
we all
You know,
do
but
it.
I mean, it worked for. I think Frank Sanger's performance in that bit because again, he made me feel bad, and I love when the escort comes
Oh
out.
God.
I love the little comedic moments
Oh my God.
to just kind of cleanse the palate of what's
It really
going
does,
on.
and it's not pushed. It's just
It's natural as fuck.
Natural.
Everything is natural. She comes out terrified as fuck and is just like, she's like, I'll see you later, sweetie.
Yeah.
Okay, and the fat man is like, the fuck? And then even fucking even Leon is like, what? Just sees it and they just watch her walk out, just wrapped in nothing, and just fucking leaves. I love it. And then Jean leaves, and what were we talking about that I said put the button on it?
what?
Natalie being young.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and talk about that. So with Natalie, here's the thing: when they were trying to cast for this, because Luke wanted, he wanted a younger, he wanted an 11 or a 12-year-old girl, you know, and of course that's like the coming of age, and he wanted that one of the casting director in New York was like, he was sending VHS tapes to Luke in France, and he was like, you know, finding girls who were 15 and like 7. He was like, I'm trying to find as old enough girls to play as young as possible, and I was sending them to Luke. And Luke gave him a phone call and was all like, I want girl who thinks she knows what she's doing, not girls who know what they are doing. I want girl who thinks she, you know, shit like that. And the guy was like, okay. And then he was like, but it's the parents, you know, because again, that was the problem. They couldn't find parents that were willing to put their younger child through this movie.
Yeah.
So Natalie Portman's parents were like, when they did Natalie, when they auditioned Natalie and she read through, and you can see her like cold reading, her parents were like, here's the rules.
Yes.
Like, she'll do it, but this is how she's doing it. You're gonna cut half of the shit that you want to fucking do. Which there was, and you hear it in the movie when she like goes to the shower. There was supposed to be like a shower scene where Leon goes to take her a towel, and Matilda was naked and was like, oh, well, I don't need it. Just showing Leon, and Leon was just like, no. Like, if you really think about it, or how he was, like, I get the idea of where he was going. It was Matilda trying to say, I'm a woman, this is what I want. And if you really do think about it, when her parents, like her dad or mom, was like, they're fucking, she walks in on them fucking, how many times did they do that? Her sister doing the aerobics, you know, she's of age, doing the aerobics shit, fucking just like, maybe not of age, but a teenager, you know, the ass shit. She's seeing all of this kind of sexual shit growing up and is like exposed to it and is like, well, coming of age, this is what it is. But Leon is seeing this child as more of a daughter, and that's what we get. And that's, I think, that thing with this film is that we've got a man who literally sees this child as a daughter, but the child sees this man as a lover, or wants to see him as a lover.
Okay, I mean, now that, because I was afraid that you were going to say that there was some type of relationship that was going to happen. I can
No.
understand,
No.
like, because I try to put myself as a 12, 13-year-old girl
Right.
trying, that is, like, just, it's not even discovering, it's just finding out that there are certain feelings that I've never, you've never felt before.
Yeah.
You know, it's the hormones, it's the, oh my God, like, I just remember that switch of like, ew, boys are gross, to,
Yeah.
oh,
All of a sudden.
it's
Yeah.
like this, and, being curious.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm glad they didn't do that scene. I think what Natalie Portman did was enough to be like, okay, she's
Right.
into him, but he was clearly just like,
It was that whole awkwardness
Yeah.
of just how the fuck is this man who sees this child as a daughter going to get through, And so her parents were like, here's this shit. For the smoking shit, we don't want her smoking.
okay.
She could pretend to smoke, which she does. She never actually drags. She puts it to her lips and then the camera shuts off.
Oh, that's good.
So it's like she never smoked actually. And then they were like, not only will she not smoke in this film, but we want a scene of her needing to quit. So we want, which is when Jean Reno scolded her, when Leon
Yeah.
scolded her on that one scene. We want that. For the gun thing, because this was during the time of The Crow.
Oh.
So this was when Brandon Lee got killed. So they were like, if she's handling guns, we're bringing in a guy to teach her and to go over the guns before she does.
Yeah.
So they had a guy who literally went through all the guns and did everything. He showed her how to do it, and he handled the guns before her and would be like, okay, this is exactly what you're going to do for this scene. Okay, this is a blank. This is a live round. Do not put this in. This is how you check. He was going through the motions. Going through
Talk about like good stage parents.
Right.
Like smart, responsible. Doesn't want to hold her, their child back, but wants
Yeah.
to make sure that she still remains the age
Yeah.
that she is.
And then they shot a little bit in France, and I think her mom went with her and stayed they stayed in an apartment in France and shit. And they shot in New York. Obviously, they shot in New
Yeah.
York. But yeah, it was all just really in just when you watch like a lot of like when Jean Reno and even when Jean and even Danny, when they were like interviewing, and they were just like, with the violence of the film and the child, because I guess that was another one of the things. It was like, oh, this child with the violence.
Is witnessing all this violence.
Yeah, they're just like, you turn on the news. All you got to do is turn on the damn news. And of course, this was like, when was Rodney King? 93?
92?
92, 93. Like, when all these fucking, the protest, all these shit, even to this day, I mean, shit, we still are going through it. You turn on the damn news and you're seeing violence. You turn on all this shit. Gary Oldman was one of the best people to say. He was like, the Romans they literally would have gladiators fight each other to the death, and they would throw Christians to the lions. Like, what? He was like, that was entertainment. Like, this is nowhere near what, And just all of this shit. And of course, Jean was like, you go to countries like in Africa, the children are soldiers, Like,
Yeah.
he was just like, that's just,
How horribly the women are treated, and
Right.
still.
in some of these different countries. It's just like, man. So, that was kind of the thing. But
Now, is this where we get introduced to Natalie, or is there something?
yeah, so again, right when Leon's done with this scene, and this is what I love, we just saw like this shadow warrior type person, and then all of a sudden we see a regular Joe on the subway. I love that.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. And then, yeah, he goes to the convenience store, he goes to the shop, he gets his 2 quarts of milk and his half gallons.
Yeah.
And goes home. And then we see Natalie,
Now,
Matilda, smoking.
tell me if I noticed something throughout the film, visually, when it comes to certain camera shots of characters, when there's something in front of them and it somewhat like blocks part of their face. You see it in a couple spots. Matilda is one of them, because she's leaning down like the top of the stairs, and there's the the bars, and there's just something that just kind of, I really wish I could describe it better, but I think they're beautiful.
Yeah.
And really good shots, because there's that. There's a lot of, like, you see Leon looking through, those little peepholes.
Yeah.
Like there's always something somewhat blocking these characters. There's one in Gary Oldman with the beads, when he walks up. He
Right.
doesn't walk up to, but the guy, like, what do I tell them? that we did our job or whatever
Yeah.
he said.
It's that hiding. It's literally like that silhouette kind of thing, but without the silhouette. It's the hiding of the entire body, but giving you like that little bit.
The
like,
eyes.
With exactly.
You get the eyes.
You get the eye. It's concentrating on one of the most important parts. You know, and I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and it
the
could be a
eyes.
way of being somewhat like wearing a mask, but the eyes
Yeah.
are the windows to the soul.
Exactly.
You can put on whatever mask you want, but in the eyes don't lie.
Yeah. So he pretty much meets Matilda and sees her smoking, and she's just like, yeah. And he notices that she's got a black eye, and he's like, what happened? And she's like, oh, I fell off my bike. And of course, I mean, I'm going, oh, yeah, okay. I've fallen off my fucking bike before, and I've had road burn and road rash and all kinds of shit. But my face, that looks like you got smacked up across the head.
Yeah.
Which, of course, Leon ain't stupid. Leon's like, oh,
Of
yeah,
course,
okay.
yeah.
Fell off your bike, good. You don't want to talk about it, okay. I'm going in.
Yeah, he's not gonna push the matter.
Right. So he goes inside, and he hears Matilda's dad talking, like having an argument with these guys. And goes in, and then he starts looking out his peephole, and then you see Peter Appel, Malky, and Gary Oldman come out, and Gary Oldman has his little Beats in, his little headphones.
Well, we don't see that it's Gary Oldman yet.
No, we don't. We see the back of
The
his
back
head, and
of
all
the
we
head.
see are the headphones.
Yeah.
And you see Malky talking to Matilda's dad, and he's all like, and he's loud about it. He's like, we gave you however much, and it was cut, and we gave you 100%, and now it's only at 90.
Like, that's the thing that, like, I was like, why are they so loud about everything? Is it because they are, sorry, spoiler alert, they're cops and they believe that they can get away with whatever the fuck they want kind of thing?
I think so.
Because it's like they're shooting, the doors open with bodies everywhere. Like, there's only one lady opens the door and be like, hey, what's going on out here?
Exactly.
Let's leave that poor
Leave
family
that
alone.
family alone.
Ma'am, DA, go inside.
Yeah.
Why don't you leave them?
He said, boom, go back inside.
And she just turns around.
Yes, he shot the shit. I love it, dude. With Malky just goes, Stan, why don't we go back inside? He just fucking pushes Stan in. So, yeah, I truly do. I think that because again, this was the 90s. I mean, I can't really, but how many times are we gonna say like the police could get away with certain shit? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to talk bad per se on all
Right.
because it's the truth. But I do know of stories that people have told me about cops that they know that have gotten away with a lot of shit that they should not have done. Mainly because they were fucking cops. And I'm just like, yeah, that's fucked up. It's like, in a way. And again, yeah, a lot of these movies we do see like a lot of leniency and
Yeah, there's a lot of movies and TV where it's the crooked cop.
it's the crooked cops.
Yeah.
But again, it's reality. It's fucking humans.
Yeah.
There are good cops. Yes, there are good firemen. There are good everything. And there's a shitload of bad. Like, I mean, for real.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's showing the fucking rotten apples in the barrel, essentially. You know, and a lot of the rotten apples are on the bottom, and the top you see all the good, beautiful ones. Anyway, moving on. So, yeah, we got Malky's all like, well, are you going to change your tune, or do I got to bust into his? Because he's like a hound. He'll smell you out.
It's scary.
It's scary. He's got this gift. And her dad's all like, I didn't cut it. Like, I'm just holding it.
Yeah, I don't even know how to cut it.
Yeah, so he disturbs Stanfield, Gary Oldman, and then
Turns around.
turns around
You
and
see
just
his
looks.
face, and
Yeah.
you already know this guy's fucking crazy.
Yeah, he turns around like a fucking psychotic anime like character. Like he literally has that look of just like
Cause like he will stare at you, but at the same time, it also looks like his eyes
Like
are like
looking past.
like looking past.
Right.
Like, oof.
Like, he looks right through you.
Yeah, he looks right through people. Gary Oldman, he's one of the best villains
He really is.
ever.
He really is.
Like top tier for me.
Yeah, he is. He's amazing.
He's so. What were you saying when we were last watching the movie? He gets so invested.
Yeah,
He's
I'd
so
say that.
invested
He
in
gets
his
so
character.
invested. He like literally transforms.
Yeah.
And then he turns it off. It's like, I mean, Heath Ledger did the same fucking thing. It was, unfortunately, he went a little too far into the darkness. But, I mean, the fact that he can literally find the characters that he is and then just leave.
Yeah, just be
You
like,
know.
all right, see you guys tomorrow.
Exactly. And when you talk, and when you like watch interviews with Gary Oldman, it's like he is so just, it's normal.
Yeah.
You
Joe
know,
Blow.
he just talks to you, and he's just kind of like, yeah, I believe that this is what it's like, and da 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 da, and it's like, okay, well, shit.
See, I've seen him in so many different things, and his accent is always different.
It's always different.
Is he?
I think he's British.
He's British? Okay, see,
pretty
I don't
fucking
even
sure.
like. You know that he's good when
Right.
I can't even. It's sometimes with Christian Bale,
Every
I forget
time.
that he has a fucking accent.
Right. Every time. Every fucking movie. And that is what is so funny is that, like, Gary Oldman. Because in True Romance, he was like that fucking Jamaican wannabe. You know, he was essentially what Willie Blood is in fucking this. Like,
Yeah,
Willie
yeah.
Blood, the fucking Caucasian wannabe Jamaican dude.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, yeah, I mean, you had him in that. He was the Russian in Air Force One.
He was fucking Dracula.
Yeah, fucking Vlad. You know, all of this, like, he just is so fucking out. He's just so different. So,
Like, talk about like
beautiful.
like a chameleon. Like he has
Exactly.
so many tools in his pocket that it.
it's
Like,
universal.
I would love to just study him and see how he studied.
Right.
You know?
That's actually one of the things Natalie, when she said, she was like, when I was like actually doing a scene with Gary Oldman, all I had to do was watch.
Yeah.
I didn't have to do anything. All I did was I just watched. And
It
was
worked.
just like,
I'd
and
be
this was
fucking
Natalie
terrified.
coming back when I was watching her do an interview of her when she was in her 20s.
Oh,
and
cool.
she was like talking about it. She was like, all I had to do was just be in the room with Gary, and that was it. She was like, I loved working with you. She like loved everybody on this cat. Like, she was like, I loved working with everybody. I will work with Luke again. Because he was even asked the question, will you ever come back as Matilda? I will come back just to work with Luke.
Wow.
And she was like, that's how amazing it is. And Luke has done a lot of film, like Fifth Element, Taken, like all of these good fucking like action, but
Yeah.
not at the same time
Yeah,
films.
yeah.
He's really good at blending.
Yes.
And that's with this film. Not so much action, not too much drama type cheesiness, but everything is a perfect fucking blend. It is a perfect recipe.
It's like a stew.
It's a stew. Exactly. It's like a stew.
It's supposed to be a stew. Fuck the shrimp.
God damn you!
Stop
Crying, god damn you! Anywho, moving on. So, yeah, where were we? So, yeah, Gary, he's sniffing him out. He's being creepy as fuck.
What are the pills that
They're just
he
drugs. I don't know.
Because it's like he
really
he
don't
does
know.
his reaction as if the drugs take over instantaneous of
You know what I always thought as a kid, and honest to God, what I think to this day, I think he does this weird thing where he takes the pills and cracks his neck at the same time. I know that it is like
Do you think it's more like a ritual or like a habitual thing where that's just what he does?
Yeah, because I always thought as a kid he would crack his neck while swallowing the pill. And that was kind of what, like, it would like break in his neck. That was me as a kid. Now it's like, yeah, I look at it, I see him bite the pill, and I hear the pill crunch because of audio.
Yeah.
But it's like, he does that fucking like thing, like. But a lot of people did weird shit. Like, I knew people who would do pills and they would snort the pills. They would break the capsules and they would snort them. And it's like,
Yeah, people and I've seen it in like movies as well. Like I haven't seen too many people do drugs, but there is a type of ritual,
Yeah.
like like in a, I was like a
Habit,
habit.
habitually
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
it,
yeah. They got everything set up. They did little like
Yeah.
that's-
Because he literally pulls out like a fucking goddamn Tic Tac fucking box and is all like,
yeah.
you know, and just pops those pills, whatever they are, I don't know. But
Oh, when he gets up to Matilda's dad's face and just
yeah, he starts sniffing.
he just cups his cheek.
Yeah. Of course you didn't. Of course you didn't cut it. Find out who did by noon tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he leaves. And then fucking her dad peacocks. And he's all like fucking, you find your own goddamn... I didn't do it, so find it yourself. Da-da-da, Malky. And then he gets so mad at Matilda. He's like, stop smoking cigarettes! And he smacks the shit
Go
out
do
of
your
her.
homework.
Right. I'm done. Then go on and help your sister clean the goddamn house.
Yeah.
You know, he just smacks the shit out of her, and she
It's like
goes
that's
in.
like way to like prove that you're a man by smacking around your fucking child.
Hey man, it's the '90s. But I mean, yeah. Where are we?
We get to see Matilda's home life.
Okay, so we get to see Matilda's home life a little bit, and then we go back to Leon, and we see he waters his plant. He takes his plants out of the window, cleans his guns, has a glass of milk, sits down at his chair with the lights off, and his glasses on, and that's how he sleeps. He doesn't even sleep on his bed. He literally sleeps at his chair, one eye open, always ready. And you wake up the next day, and I love it. Her dad wakes up to her sister doing the aerobic shit, and just loud. He looks hungover as shit, and it just comes out, and his wife opens the door and hits him in the door, and he's just, oh, hi, honey. And he's just like,
That was some good like comedic timing.
again, yeah.
Like she just kept getting in his way, and she's like, "Oh, hi, honey."
Yeah,
Sorry.
just that perfect again, natural comedy. And then we see Leon, he puts straps to his bed, he turns his bed up, and he starts doing fucking sit-ups, working his core, which he does a lot of core work in this movie because he does a lot of shit with his core.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, hanging from the ceiling.
Fuck
All
yeah.
kinds of shit he's doing, Jesus
Fucking
God.
Spider-Man.
Right. So, yeah, we see that, and then we see Matilda with her little brother and the love that she has for him. We see the disdain for her mother, the disdain for her sister, obviously for her father. Her dad is trying to cop a feel with her mom, and they start kind of having sex. Matilda changes the channel to fucking Transformers, and I love it because she's like, okay, it's my turn. And then the sister's like, touch it and I fucking kill you. And then she changes the channel, and it's fucking like, it's goddamn Transformers, and it's like Starscream or somebody just like, it's my turn now. I fucking love it. I know it's simple, but I love it. And then you see her running, Daddy, she's gonna hit me. She's gonna hit me. Opens the door, parents are fucking. And then it's, shut the goddamn door. And then the older sister fucking smacks her with the remote. And then she goes and answers the phone, and a school calls the house saying Matilda apparently left, and you already paid tuition, but they have to be here, da-da-da. And Matilda's just like, she's dead. She pretends to be her mom, and she's like, she's dead. And then hangs up. And then Leon leaves, he goes out, and then comes back and he sees Matilda, and this time Matilda's got a bloody nose.
Oh, really fucking bloody. Oh my god.
Because Leon walks past the door and hears the father yelling.
Yeah.
And Leon leaves and goes to the movies.
Oh god.
And we're watching he has such a Gene Kelly like fascination for Gene Kelly and musicals and Leon. And I love, and that's also the thing I think Luke was trying to go for, was that Leon was essentially like a teenager inside this body of a man.
Yeah, he was very childlike.
Yeah.
Like the way he was watching the movie was like a child seeing the real Santa Claus.
Right.
Kind of thing.
He just looked fat, and I love when he looks back to see other people's reaction, and there's just one guy in the theater sleeping.
Yeah.
And Leon's just like, okay, And it just like keeps watching and just sees Gene, and it's just like, man.
And his little roller skate.
Right. And god damn it, I keep forgetting what the name of that movie was. Something about the weather. I don't remember.
I don't know it either.
But I personally don't know that particular musical.
I don't either.
But yeah, so he sees that, and then he goes back, and then Matilda with bloody nose, and Matilda has that line of,
oh God.
does it get worse than this, or is it only when you're a kid? Or is it always like this? And Leon's just like, always like this, you know? And goes inside, and then Matilda goes out and goes to get groceries, and she says, I'll get you some milk. Like, you always get 2 milks, right? I'll get milk for you.
How observant of her.
Right. And he was like, okay. And then she leaves. As soon as she leaves, here comes the one at a time goon squad.
Whoa.
Like, you know, we see the bad guys coming in, and they're all armed with shotguns, Uzis, all kinds of shit. And fucking Stanfield pops one of his pills and starts doing the Mozart thing. He starts composing. And then he's like, do you like Beethoven? And Malky's like, can't really say. And then he goes, I'll play you some. Kicks the fucking door in, goes inside, walks past the bathroom, backtracks, kicks the fucking door open, shoots the mom in the fucking tub.
The way that shot was
Yeah.
done, and then you get that shot of behind
Yeah.
the hole.
Yeah.
That's fucking gruesome.
Right.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And then just the way that the bubbles fucking blow back, and she just,
Yep.
you know, and fucking apparently, I think if I remember correctly, like, Gary actually was like afraid to do that bit with that woman,
Aw.
because she was all like, I was in this tiny tub and Gary had to like come in and like had to shoot or something. I can't remember, god damn it. I wish I fucking remembered what she said, but something happened that like scared Gary, and I can't remember if it was like there was like a oh nope, I remember now, and this wasn't it. Okay. So, yeah. But Gary was really, like, nervous, I think, with, like, the gun work and shit. But, anywho. So, he blows the mom away, goes out. The fucking teenage daughter's running around, Daddy! Daddy! And then he pops her ass running down the hall. And I love when Stanfield goes in the kitchen, starts throwing everything. All the other guys are, like, actually, they're scared. And you could tell, like, they're freaked out because of Stan.
They're afraid of him.
Yeah, all of these guys are freaked out because of fucking Stan. And when Stan walks past them, and they're all like, "Fuck!" They all fucking fall down, and fucking Malky's just, God damn it, Ollie! You know, and there's everybody just freaks out with Stan.
I love that, like, Stansfield, when he does, like, here, I'll play with symphony. His job, that's his, like, opus. That's his, you know,
Exactly.
Beethoven's Ninth. Like, that's his
Exactly.
thing. That's his, like, that's music to him.
Right, and then that's when he does it, like you said, with the beads. He walks in and he opens, and then it's like, and then like the intro is done.
Yeah.
And he even says it. He says it to her. He's like, he walks in and he's like, I said noon. I've got 1 minute past. Damn. You know, it's just like, He goes, well, where's this? He goes, you know, do you like? He's like, you like Beethoven? He's like, I love Beethoven. He's like, his openings are so climactic. They're so, but then after it just gets real boring. That's why I stopped! Because Beethoven gets boring after his intros. His intros are so... Exactly, and that's what he was saying. I went in, I killed your fucking family. You're gonna live, but you're gonna find everything because I want you to be as miserable as possible and live with yourself.
Was that his plan?
I think so.
Wow.
I personally think that that's
Okay.
what it was. I'm going to scare the shit out of you to the point I'm going to kill your wife. I'm going to kill your kids. You're going to be alive for this.
Wow.
Tell me what the fuck I want to know. Otherwise, I'm going to kill you. Like, that's personally what I think.
Do you think if he would have told him, he still would have killed him?
He would have killed him.
Yeah.
I'm positive.
Yeah.
I'm fucking positive because Stansfield is so fucked up.
Yes. Yes.
And there is a reason that all of these guys are afraid of him.
Yes.
And I personally think, I'll get there in a minute,
Okay.
but when they're trashing through the house, they're going through everything, He's like, oh, you're a Mozart fan. I love Mozart. He's Austrian, no? You know, he's doing all this shit. And then the little boy's hiding under the bed. Mm-hmm. And we got the one goon with the fucking match that he's always biting on a match.
What is it with villains and chewing on a matchstick?
Oh, I don't know, but I love that idea. I used to do that as a kid.
Of course you did.
Because of these kind of movies, I used to always I'd keep a match in and use it like it's a toothpick and be like, yeah, I'm going to light a stick of dynamite in a minute. Just pull out a cinnamon, put out a fucking cinnamon stick, pretend it's a fucking cigar. So, yeah. But this guy, he's all like, did you check the mattress? And of course, we've got Willie Blood, which his name is Willie Blood in life. And that's his name in the movie. Apparently, yeah. But that was his name in the movie, too. So, Willie Blood, he's going through the records, and I love it because the one guy is all like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, the guy who And again, you could tell, like, some of these guys are like, we just want to get in and get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Especially that one guy who I think was really, like, he had, like, that fucking denim vest. Mm-hmm. The younger guy. Yeah. He was the one who was like, what the fuck are you doing? Let's hurry up and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You know, and you keep your bum-a-clot mouth shut, man. You know, it's freaking bum-a-clot. You know, and
Willie One Blood.
Willie One Blood, and he's like, what the fuck do you know about music anyway, man? You know, shit like that. He's just like, just hurry the fuck up. Mm-hmm. And then the guy comes out, did you check the mattress? Nah, man. He's like, he rolls his eyes, goes over there, pulls his fucking knife. Again, dramatic as fuck. Cut to the kid. As soon as the knife... I'm so sorry.
Ow!
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to punch you. As soon as the knife goes into the fucking mattress, fucking that's when Matilda's dad pulls a shotgun from behind the curtain. He pops the denim guy. He just kind of grazes Stan.
Yeah.
Grazes Stanfield. Stanfield goes flying into the hall. And then Willie starts popping through the house. Just shooting everywhere.
Stupid.
Shooting everywhere in the house. And then everybody's dropping. Like, what the fuck is going on? You know, and then, of course, I love Benny. Outside, I love Benny because Benny is shitting himself.
He's so scared, and isn't he like the biggest guy?
He's the like muscle, and Benny, and that's what I love about it. It's like Benny is this big buff motherfucker, and he is literally at the fucking entrance making sure to be, and he is shitting himself. He is literally like, fuck, and you see him like hyperventilating and like
just
hanging on to the fucking gun there,
yeah.
and all this shit. And as soon as Willie's done shooting, he's like, wow. He like pulls his glasses down. And then Stan gets up and it just like is like, Jesus, after he shoots the dad. And then he goes, oh! Oh! And sees that he got shot in the suit. And he's like, look what you did! And he like shows Malky on the floor over a trash can. And Malky's just like, Stan! Look what he did! And starts shooting. This is where I was talking about with Gary Oldman. So Gary Oldman checked and did the shooting a couple times. I think there was like a blank or something in there, and he didn't know. So the sound went off, like it went boom, and Gary was freaking. And the guy who played Matilda's dad, Michael Badalucco, he was like Badalucco, whatever. He didn't move because he didn't hear cut.
Oh.
So Gary fucking fired a round that wasn't supposed to go off, and her dad didn't move, and Gary just like broke and was like, Michael, are you okay, Michael? Oh, Michael! Like, are you okay? And then all of a sudden you hear cut, and Michael gets up, and Gary's just like, what the fuck, you know? It's just like, mother. And Michael was like, I wouldn't put it past Luke that Luke did that on purpose. He was like, I wouldn't put it past that Luke fucking did that on purpose.
Fucking A.
Just to get a react. Because he liked the
He liked real reactions.
He liked real reactions. Like when Gary would fuck around. Gary did so much fucking
like
around.
Kind of like the director of The Exorcist.
Mm-hmm. Because the one scene where Gary's like, bingo! Like, that was literally Gary fucking around. I don't even think he knew he was filming. He was like, bingo! And then...
What scene was that in again?
That was right after this whole... when they found the drugs.
Okay.
When they found the shit, and then he was just like, "Hey, I found it, bingo!" And then Stan, they found it. I know. Like, he loved that, and he was like, "That's gonna be in."
Yeah.
Luke was like, "Nope, that's staying in." Gary was like, "I mean, I was just fucking around, but okay."
I love that he was like repeating the guy, like, "Yeah, I know. Cops are here. Let's go."
Yeah, you stay here.
What?
What do you want me to tell him? Tell him we were doing our job.
Yeah.
Okay. But I gotta go back because when all of this shit's hitting the fan, and of course going back to Benny, my man, Benny is freaking out, he's moving closer to the door, like, do I go in? Do I not go in? What the fuck is going on in there? Holy shit. And then you hear Malky and Stan literally talking, and Benny can hear this. Like, he hears them, and he's like, "Benny, we're coming out!" And then Malky pops his head out, and Benny shoots. Now, to me, I personally think Benny did that. This is me really getting into the character and the story here. Because if I was Benny, I'd want to shoot fucking Stan.
Oh shit.
I'd want to shoot fucking Stan, because Stan's fucking psychotic.
Yes.
Stanfield is fucking psychotic. So I personally think he shot thinking that it was going to be Stan. And if he would have shot Stan, I think everybody would have been like, okay, thank God.
Yeah.
But
and no one wanted to be the one
to
pull the trigger, yeah.
But as soon as fucking Malky pops out and Benny misses, Benny's just like, shit. He's like, oh, damn it, Benny, don't fire. It's Malky and Stan. And he's like, Benny, get inside there. God damn it, Benny. Jesus fucking Christ, Benny. You know, Benny goes in. And that's when the old woman comes out. We already talked about that.
Yeah.
And they go back in. Matilda makes it back home. Matilda comes home. Here's Malky saying, "Willie, you shot a 4-year-old kid. What the hell is wrong with you? Like, why did you have to do that?" You know? And then Matilda walks past, and we have this terrifying moment. Apparently, Natalie, they put something in her eyes to make her eyes water, and it hurt her really bad for the scene.
Oh,
so that's
no.
why she looks like she's in
fucking pain?
because she was.
Oh my god.
And she was like, after that, I started crying on command because that was so much pain that I was like, I'm just going to get serious and cry because I don't ever want to have that shit on my eyes again.
Oh my god, could you see that being her like
Trigger?
her trigger?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like,
Funny.
you know, they kind of teach, you know, find that trigger.
It's like menthol or some shit. I don't know. They like
Probably
put it in
some
her
type
fucking
of
hand.
like Vicks
Yeah,
or some
like
shit.
Put something in there.
Yeah.
And she was just like, please open the door. It's horrible.
Yeah, because she walks up to Leon's place and Leon's watching
Everything.
everything.
And I love it. Leon has this tick when and you never see him nervous. The only time you see him nervous is like moments like this.
Huh.
He has that tick where he rubs his ear, just above his ear, he does this like rubbing thing.
I had never
And
noticed
he
that.
does it a couple times in the movie. Mainly when Matilda's around. Because she stresses him the fuck out. And I think Jean, God bless him, did that on purpose. He was like, I'm going to give him a fucking tick. I'm going to give him something to do.
Yeah.
You know, but he only, like, he does it for this scene and he does it for the sniper scene. When she's like, I want to kill somebody. He does the same tick.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just like, so Leon's watching. She's fucking Matchstick Man is coming and is like observing. And then Leon opens the door and we see the gates of heaven just open. That lighting is
God,
beautiful.
the
And
lighting is beautiful, and her face of just
hope.
like you literally fucking saved my life.
Right. So then she goes in and he just lets her in, and then Matchstick Man is just kind of like, kind of whatever. And then Benny comes out because Malky's all like, that Willie shot that fucking kid. You know, shot that poor little boy and whatever, but we're missing the kid, so go find her.
Do you think they would have killed the boy anyway?
I don't.
What were they gonna do with the kid?
I don't think the other cops would have per se, but obviously Stan would have.
He would. Yeah, I think he would have.
And I think that's the beauty with Malky that I think, and of course we see later when Stan finds out Malky died. Malky, I think, was Stan's angel on his shoulder a little bit. Malky was the one that would calm Stan.
Yeah.
That's why when when Willie tells Stan, Malky's dead, man. And Willie is shitting himself in that fucking bathroom. Just, fuck Stan, all right, man. Fuck, chill.
He's trying to
Chill.
He's trying to like be Malky.
Be the new Malky at this point.
Yeah.
But Malky was always just Stan. Just Stan.
Have a cigarette.
Right. Just have a smoke. But Stan, we better go back inside. You know, just let's calm down.
You stay with me, Trent.
Exactly. So, all that shit. But Leon lets him in, and then I love this moment of Matchstick Man walking up because Benny's all like, "We're missing a girl, man. I gotta go talk to the fucking super of this building." Matchstick Man starts walking over to the door, and Leon is watching, and then puts his gun to the door, and then is trying to measure where this fucker's head is. I love that.
It's so good.
I love that so much because he's literally like trying to look and see where the fuck is his head gonna be. It's like, oh my god. You know, most movies now they just put the gun to the door and you just shoot.
Oh yeah.
You don't see the mathematics.
Yeah, always a lucky shot.
Mm-hmm. And then of course she turns on Transformers, and then
How does that distract the guy?
that made it to me. That made him say, "This is her house."
Okay. Because it was a cartoon?
Well,
Or just the television
just
being
because
on.
of the aspect of he didn't see her crying per se, so
No.
she didn't know what had just happened.
Even
Leon knew what.
Even
fucking,
though there's a bloody dead body right pretty much close to the door frame.
right.
Like that's another thing. It's
I
like,
think it
these
just-
fucking cops, they are just so yeah, we can get away with whatever the fuck we
Exactly.
want. There's shotguns going off. There's
Right.
fucking whatever those fucking I don't know fucking guns.
Right.
You know, and only one lady came out and was like, "What's going on
Leave
here?"
that poor family alone.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a shitty. Well, I
It
don't
was a
think
shitty building.
It was a shitty building and probably a bad
a lot
of
of
New York.
a lot of shit probably went down in that building, so people are probably immune.
Right.
They're just like, "Oh, whatever, another shootout."
Right. I mean, city living, I guess. But, you know, so all that. But I think it was the aspect of when he heard the television, it was just, that was the comfort. That was like, okay, she's too comfortable. She just got home, turned on the TV. That's her dad.
Okay.
It was that aspect. For me.
Okay.
That's what I got.
I can
out of
see
it.
that. I know, yeah. I can totally see that.
Because then it went to his head like, if that was somebody trying to hide, she wouldn't have done that.
It would
She
be-
would have been quiet. She would have been hiding. She walks in the door and just turns on the fucking television.
Yeah.
And then you just hear fucking Megatron. And he's just like, nah, whatever. That's she lives there. And then that's, you know, bingo. And then the fucking cops. So now we got Leon and Matilda, and we had the beautiful pig moment.
Oh.
And she's talking about how shitty her family was, and he's like, then why are you crying? Because they killed my brother. He did nothing but give me hugs and
He never cried.
never cried, never did anything. And he just loved me. I was more of a mother to him than that pig ever was. Don't talk bad about pigs. Pigs are actually very beautiful. Bullshit, they smell like shit. He goes, no, not true. I have pig in my kitchen. He smells very clean. I was just in your kitchen. There's no pig in there.
There's no fucking pig.
There's no fucking pig in there. Go get him. Piggy, where are you?
It actually sounded like there was like
he was
two
fucking
things.
goddamn.
Yeah, there was a pig and a dude.
Yeah,
back
and I
there.
went, okay, there you are, little piggy coming up. Hello, my
The little oven mitt.
Oh, I love it. I want that oven mitt. Oh, I want it so bad. And she's just like, hi, piggy. She just looks so fascinated.
Just like fascinated, but like something that she really needed.
Mm-hmm.
It was almost like a relief seeing something so adorable and so
Innocent.
like comforting at the
Right.
same time. And Leon doesn't really think about it at first, but he's like,
How
"How are
is
you?
your day?"
How are you today? Or how was your day?"
I've seen better.
I've seen better. And Leon's like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry."
He really is.
He felt so bad.
He was like, oh. And then he asking her, you know, do you have anywhere to go? No, I don't. Okay, well. He goes, and then she says something. He was like, well, what's your name, Matilda? And she goes, what's yours? Leon. What a beautiful name. And then he chokes his milk.
I think she said cute.
Oh, cute. Yeah,
she
something.
just goes, "Cute name."
He chokes on his milk. Spits
It's like
it all
all
out.
over.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
Yeah, it happens a couple times.
Because of her. But, yeah, he chokes on milk, and then he's like, I have to go get more milk. She opens his fucking briefcase or his case and sees all the guns, and she's like, holy shit. She's like, what do you do for a living? He goes, please do not touch that. I'm a cleaner. You're a hitman? Yeah. It's like, cool. And he's just like, what?
Yeah, she's
Like,
just,
so fascinated. He's just
she's like fascinated, but like, cool.
yeah, and he's just like taken back. Like, how the fuck are you so chill about this?
Yeah.
You know? And then she now starts talking. Well, let's talk about the night. Let's kind of get going a little bit. But this scene is fucked where she goes in when he tucks her in, doesn't know how. You called that.
Yeah, he like she's laying on the bed. The pillow doesn't have a pillowcase because you can just tell he doesn't sleep on the bed.
No.
She cuddles with the damn piggy, and he doesn't even unfold the blanket. It's a folded blanket, and he just lays it on top of her. He doesn't
Right.
know how to tuck in a child.
No.
He doesn't tuck in himself.
Right. He doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
And he doesn't know how to read. He doesn't know anything.
Yeah, we learned that too.
Yeah, so he's having this moment. He's trying to sleep in his chair, and then he has this move where he wakes up, turns on the light, grabs his gun, goes over, grabs a silencer, and then you hear the mix, these fucking sounds. You hear the rushing sound in his head that, like, he's supposed to be hearing of, like, train, water, all these mixed sounds, like, just going. And he points the gun at Matilda's head, and he's about to shoot her, and then all of a sudden he just moves his head and gives out this breath, and then the sound just stops.
Yeah. Does she ask? Do we find out before going to bed that he has a rule: no women, no children?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I don't think so.
Really?
Maybe. I don't know.
I swear.
Maybe.
Because
Maybe.
we see that struggle where he actually thought about
Doing her in, yeah.
breaking his rule.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. No women, no kids. Yeah.
I think that's what made the scene more impactful. It's like, oh my God, you're gonna break your rules.
Yeah.
Because if we didn't know that, we probably would have just assumed, okay, he kills women and children all the time.
Right.
Kind of thing.
But he was just like, no, I can't do it. And he couldn't do it because of the fact, like, I mean, fuck, he saved her.
Yeah.
And she even said, he was like, Matilda, I saved your life. Why are you doing this to me? Because she was like, I want to be a cleaner. Like,
Yeah.
teach me. And he's
Yeah,
like,
I'll work for you. I'll
Yeah.
do whatever you want.
why are you doing this to me? I saved your life. Isn't that enough? She goes, that's right. You did save my life, which means you're responsible for it now. Because you could have just left me out there, but you didn't. Matilda with the fucking natural 20s on the persuasions. I'm telling you. Like, seriously, like, she is sitting there fucking just like, you could have done this, but you didn't. So now you're responsible for it. And he's literally like, fuck, she's right.
Yeah.
And then he's like, well, here, you want to clean? Take this. Go clean. My gift to you. Get out of here. I don't care what you do.
Yeah, he just like hands her a couple guns, some ammo.
And she's like, why didn't you? And he goes, Matilda, please don't take this the wrong way, but you are a girl. You are a child. I don't think you can do it. And then she just, you see this, she like peacocks. She's like fucking, what was that? And then she grabs the gun and just starts randomly shooting out the window. And he is like, the fuck? Like, you're crazy. And then you just see the shot of them walking down the street. And then he just looks back and he just goes, Matilda, you ever do that again, I will break your head. You understand me?
Okay.
Okay. That was unprofessional. I do not work like that. You don't ever do that again. You understand?
Okay.
Stop saying okay all the time, okay?
Okay.
Good. So then he agrees to train her. They go into a new hotel, which isn't really that big of a deal. It's just kind of like the front desk guy is just thinking, oh, daughter and father and daughter kind of thing.
Yeah, the violin.
Yeah,
thing.
you're not going to play that too loud, are you? No, you got to practice. Oh, that's good, yeah. But anywho, so Leon goes to see Tony, and Tony is like, Leon, I'm kind of thinking why you wanted me to get this puppy out for you, because he asked for a rifle. He's like, you're a professional. Like, that's a beginner's thing.
That's like a sniper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right, yeah, sniper
I
rifle.
don't know the difference. Rifle, sniper.
Sniper
is
rifle.
Is that the same thing?
Essentially.
Okay.
I mean, a rifle is it's a long shotgun, essentially. So Leon, he's like, Leon's a pro. He doesn't use that shit. Because Leon even says to her, your first thing of assassin school, essentially, the first thing that we learn is to kill somebody from a distance because it's easy to get away. Mm-hmm. The more professional you get, you start getting, for example, the knife is the last thing you will learn. Yeah, and so that's when Tony's all like, when I got this, I'm like, yo, professional, why you doing? Change is not good, Leon. Like, you don't want to change, like, and then Leon's just like, no, I know, and he's just like, okay, well, here, check it. Leon's like, no, I trust you. He goes, and I don't remember what Tony says, but Tony is essentially just like, Leon, check it.
Yeah.
Don't ever trust me. Don't ever trust anybody. Just check it. Essentially.
Yeah, Tony's character, he really had me confused because I kept like thinking in moments like this guy's gonna fucking betray Leon.
Well, yeah, when we get there, I mean, Tony for me he liked the simplicity of Leon. He kept all of Leon's money. I mean, he kept his word. He did keep all of Leon's money. But I think he liked the simplicity of Leon. He liked the idea of Leon is simple. I don't have to, Leon's not coming to me for money all the time, especially when Tony was like, here's $1,000, take it. And Leon's just like, no, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't want to take it. He's like, Leon, it's your money, take it.
Yeah, I think like having someone that relies on money to fulfill their life, make them happy, have the most expensive, the bigger things, I think that could blind someone in his line of work to a different ultimate goal instead of being a professional.
Right.
Focusing on the job. It doesn't matter where I live or what I'm doing. I'm the job.
Right.
Which is, I get it, but it is kind of a detriment to Leon because he never had a taste for life.
Is that right?
Until
Matilda.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, he takes the gun, and now he's got the sniper rifle. He's opens it, undoes it. Him and Matilda are on this rooftop, and Matilda's like, okay, jogger in orange. You see this jogger in orange, who I'm assuming is the president, because we got Secret Service and all these fucking people trying to talk to him.
Do you think he was trying to look, like, what was it, 90?
It was 94.
Was this Clinton?
I mean, he had a little bit of a fucking... It would have been Bill, I think, but... I think he did have like that gray curly, but Bill didn't have curly hair. So I mean,
people have done skits.
Yeah.
Of think of Phil Hartman in SNL. He was jogging and he goes to McDonald's.
Oh, that's right. Maybe that was the. Oh shit!
And he was like always tasting other people's food. Oh yeah, McDonald's. This is a great.
I gotta American. Make this look natural. I love that line. Guys, please, enough, okay? Suits, back off. Gotta make this look natural.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That was supposed to be Bill. I think it was. Holy shit. Anywho. Fuck. So yeah, he's jogging. She's like jogger in orange and yellow or whatever. She's like, yes, it's
It'd be funny if she knew.
Yeah, I know, right? So
I mean, she's had a little more education than Leon.
Yeah,
so
dude. Well, she fucking Lee Harvey Oswald's this motherfucker.
Fucking A, she does.
And she fucking busts this motherfucker. And I love it because his joggers with him tackle him and all the suits come out of nowhere and attack him. He's all like, I just love that he looks down and sees this paint like all over him and he's just like, huh? And then the guy's tagging him. He's like, I'm all right. You're all suffocating me. Get off! And then she's like, can we use live ammunition now? And Leon realizes that all these motherfuckers have guns right now. Pack up, we're leaving. Back up.
I don't know who this is, but this is someone important.
Right. And then we got the Bjork montage.
Oh, love Bjork.
Yeah.
That's so spot on.
I don't remember the words.
I don't know the words either.
Oh, fuck. I was singing it all night. Now I can't remember. But anywho, yeah, we have the montage goes on. And this is what, like, they have, again, Matilda and Leon have those cute father-daughter moments.
They do.
The moment where she's like, let's play a game. And
he's just like, this is so cute.
She did this in her audition. So, like, she did. Because they were like, can you do, like, impersonations of people? So she did Madonna because she was like, I love Madonna.
Okay.
So she went in and she was like a virgin,
Which was also like creepy at the same
Exactly.
time. Yeah.
So, but she was like, as a kid, I mean, Madonna was like of our, kind of age.
That was her, yeah.
You know.
Yeah, generation, because she's older.
More of her generation.
generation.
Ours was obviously, mine is like, ours was like Britney and fucking Christina in the back and.
Oh, well, maybe for you.
Fucking excuse the fuck out of me.
I'm sorry, I loved Garbage, Alanis Morissette.
Well, they were the same fucking year, though. They were around the same time in a way.
No. Britney Spears,
She was like late to mid.
Garbage, and Alanis Morissette. They were early
Okay.
to mid 90s.
Yeah, Alanis was mid. Yeah, I didn't know the fuck Garbage necessarily was until fucking World Is Not Enough.
Yeah, which is like 2000s.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
Britney Spears came out like in the late
In
90s.
like 90 fucking 8 with fucking Backstreet's Back, all right.
Different.
And all these other fucking people. Different.
They're
Well,
different
listen,
years,
man. I'm
different
over here
years.
listening to the fucking Real McCoy and shit. And I'm fucking another night, another dream, but always you. It's like a vision of love. It's the end of it true. They were before fucking Alanis, so I don't want to hear it.
Then why are you bringing up Britney Spears like they came out in the same fucking time? Like, are you hashtag free Britney? Like, what's with this new Britney Spears?
Maybe fucking she does deserve to fucking be free,
She does.
okay?
No, she does.
But any fucking
She
who. Let's
does.
get back to
like,
the
since
fucking...
when are you like a Britney stan? I mean, which is cool. Britney Spears, great, wonderful, great choreography.
She's got toxic fucking guns, man.
I'm a slave for you?
Yeah. Anyhow, moving on.
Genie in a bottle? No, that's
No, that's fucking Christina, bro.
I know.
Oh.
Fucking take the fucking joke and move on.
Okay, moving on.
Amateur.
Bjork. So,
I did love Bjork too in middle school. Oh
I
my
bet
god.
you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she was all over the Tank Girl soundtrack.
She was, wasn't she? Her and...
If you complain once more,
That was her?
you'll be an army of me.
That was Bjork?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was Bjork's song.
Stand up, you've got to manage. I won't Is that a silent one?
That was some
That was
fucking...
his nose.
That was definitely steam escaping. That was... He just let out the fucking...
Hope he's been gassy, you
Yeah,
gassy
he
bitch.
fucking has.
Anyway, oh my god, we feel like, what was this, like 10 minutes of like fucking tangents?
Yeah, bruh. Anywho, moving on. I got a headache already.
Yeah, me too.
But, anywho.
I don't want to fight anymore.
I know, man. So... where were we? All right.
God
and
damn
now-
it!
Fuck. Anywho, so...
The Bjork montage.
Right, after the montage.
Well, you were talking about the impersonations.
Oh, the impersonations. So she did the impersonations for her thing. They were like, "Can you do impersonations?" She was like, "Yeah, Madonna because I love Madonna." She did Marilyn because of Wayne's World.
No!
Yes, she was like, I honestly have never seen Marilyn Monroe's version. She said, I did that because of Mike Myers.
Well, yeah, because like, YouTube didn't exist.
Right.
So you could never see it unless you were fucking alive and there for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So she was like, so because of Wayne's World, I did the Happy Birthday,
Mr.
President. Exactly. So she was like, that's why I did Marilyn.
Oh, that's
and I
so
did
cool.
Charlie Chaplin because my parents had a couple Charlie Chaplin movies.
Yeah.
And Luke wanted her to do Gene Kelly.
Yes.
And she was like, well, I was taken, and she was on top of her top fucking time steps. Like, you singing in the rain. Time step. Singing in the rain.
But like the pure, like the purest thing was that Leon didn't know anything. But when he saw her do Gene Kelly, he was so excited that he got it, that he knew who it was.
Gene Kelly.
And that like they had something in common in a way, because it's, you know, the age difference is crazy.
And I love it. She was like, okay, your turn. He says, huh?
Yeah.
And then he goes, okay, Pilgrim. She goes, I don't know. And he had the fucking bolt cutters. Comes out with the bolt cutters and the fucking...
Okay, Pilgrim.
Okay, Pilgrim. And she's like, I don't know. And he's like, John
Did
Wayne.
she say Clint Eastwood?
I think she did say
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood, and he got it. That's forever going to be now. For me, I'm a Clint Eastwood cowboy fan. I fucking hate John Wayne,
Okay.
and I mean I will fight anybody to the teeth. I think Clint Eastwood is the real cowboy. John Wayne wasn't shit. There are John Wayne fans and there are Clint Eastwood fans, and
I'm neither, but like when you think of people impersonating the characters, John Wayne is like what Leon did. Okay, pilgrims, let's go rustle up some cattle. It's like the drag version of a cowboy. I don't understand why that's funny. It's fucking true.
I mean, I know, that's why I'm laughing.
Jesus.
All right, fuck off. But anywho, so
But yeah, Clint Eastwood, he's a good actor.
well, mainly Clint Eastwood is a great actor, and the fact that it was that
I mean, and also
he was also he barely spoke. He was the man with no name. Mm-hmm. He barely had any fucking lines.
yeah, he was more of a presence.
He was a body, exactly.
Yeah.
John Wayne was the get there. All right, little sister. What do you gotta say about it? I'm coming for you, Jamie.
And not to say that like films back then, they were pretty exaggerated in a way. Like if
Shit, I'm a Bonanza fan.
yeah, but like it was that
Gunsmoke.
somewhat like nudge, wink, wink, like somewhat somewhat like kind of tongue in cheek kind of thing. Because, people this was all for, like, entertainment. Like, people wanted to be entertained. It wasn't like, take me there. I want to be back at this moment. It's like, no, come on, entertain me.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. I'm just saying, like, earlier films and then...
Well, no, yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, if you look at it, most of the John Wayne films, they're all, like, fucking clean cowboys.
Very clean
all that,
cowboys.
And that's why when the
no
Italians...
dirt, no
exactly.
grit.
That's why when the Italian spaghetti westerns took over this one... Okay, we got to make this look legit. Like, they had yellow teeth. Their teeth were crooked. Their teeth were missing. They were ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
The women were had fucking STDs and all kinds of shit.
They were dying of consumption.
Right.
Or something. I don't know.
Consumption. Men had fucking dysentery, Oregon Trail. All this shit.
Oh my god, so many tangents are happening.
Right. Anywho.
So what
where
happens
the fuck were we?
after the game that they play?
So after the game that they play was...
Because this is where because I honestly forgot about the game until you brought it up.
Yeah, well, they did the game, and after the game was... I can't really remember, but time's going, so I'll try to speed along here a little bit. So...
Well, Matilda did say, like, how much will it cost for you to...
She did,
to
knock off the guys.
To knock off the guys who killed my brother, and...
$5,000 a head.
Yeah, and she ends up going back to the apartment.
Right. And this is an interesting scene,
Yeah.
too, because she goes back to the apartment. She sneaks in. Her dad kept money hidden, like $20,000 under the fucking table.
They were all like $100 bills.
Yeah. $20,000 like hidden under the floorboards. And she grabbed the money and...
The rabbit.
Oh, yeah, and she grabbed the rabbit, yeah. And... she is about to leave and then hears these voices, and then she goes and hides in a corner, and it is Stansfield with two like DEA supervisors or somebody, like feds or something, and they're investigating, and they're like, well, we want to hear like your story, like what exactly happened. And they were like, hey, we came in, we did our job. Okay, well, why is the door broken in like this? Did you do the protocol?
Yeah.
Why were the kids shot? What the hell happened here? Hey, I don't have time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit, okay? The kids should have been in school. Like, this is that. He shot one of my guys. I got a good man dead.
Way to, like, turn it around and make it like, why are you pressing me on this matter? I'm the one that was traumatized and hurt by this.
Right.
I lost a man. What, like, I did my job. What else do you want? And they're just like, cooperation. Like,
You want cooperation? Come to my office. 402 da 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 da.
yeah, which means nothing because you think he's actually gonna cooperate. No,
Right.
he throws this like diva act, like he's above everybody.
Yeah. And that's essentially, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
What's Stansfield? So
But Matilda hears
yeah,
that office number.
she does, and then she goes out and gets some food. And I just actually realized this just rewatching it before we started recording. The fucking bag that she used was Tony's fucking logo. It had
See?
the pig on it.
I didn't notice
Because Tony
that.
was all about pigs.
Yeah. 'Cause
Right?
that's where Leon got.
The whole pig clean thing.
Yeah.
Because that's what Tony's like fucking thing. The bag had a fucking pig on it.
That's how
That's
Stan
how
was
fucking
able to.
Stan was like fucking. We'll just go there.
Yeah, can we? I would like to go there.
Yeah,
because that
'cause
is
we're
such a
getting
good
there,
scene, and I
and-
think we should pinpoint some really good scenes.
Right. So we'll go there.
Yeah.
She gets the Italian. She gets the food. Whatever. She goes in. She sees Stan going to the bathroom. She goes into the bathroom with the DEA and DEA. And she goes into the bathroom. Sees a closed stall. Starts creepily walking towards it. And then all of a sudden the door shuts and you see Stan. He's just hiding. He knows.
He knew.
He fucking knew. And then he walks up all creepily, all Stan like, pops one of his pills, does the fucking. And then oh!
Jesus.
And then just looks over at her and he just, Well, before that he was all like, let me guess, Chinese? Ah, I got it. Thai. No. Italian.
Italian. Yeah.
And then he was just like, what's your name, Angel? Matilda. Matilda, I want you to put the bag on the floor. And I want you to tell me everything you know about Italian food. And I want to know the name of the chef and who prepared it for me. She's just like, nobody. I work for myself. I do my own business.
Yeah.
Well, what piece of shit stuff did I do?
Yeah, Key's like, oh, this is personal.
Right.
Like, he's like, crap, what did I do now?
Right,
kind of
what
thing.
did I do now?
Yeah.
What filthy piece of shit did I do now? You killed my brother, and he's just like, oh. And you, like, really see him, like, get choked up and start to, like, kind of cry a little bit. And he's just kind of like, oh, he's like, I'm so sorry. So you want to join him?
Oh.
And she's like, no. And
No.
He's just like, Matilda. And this line scared the shit out of me as a fucking kid. He said fucking, what did he say? What was the line? He was like, do you like life? Do you like living? She was like, yeah. And he goes, good.
Do you want to live?
Do you want to live?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I take no pleasure in taking someone's life who doesn't enjoy it. Or some shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm thinking like the taste of life or wants. He doesn't
He
want
takes no pleasure in somebody that wants to die. If somebody is like wanting to die or whatever, he doesn't get any pleasure from killing them.
Oh.
He gets pleasure in killing people who are grasping for life, who are grasping to want to live. That's the pleasure that he gets.
That makes so much more sense because I saw it as the other way. And I'm
No.
kind of like, that doesn't sound very on brand for his character.
No, he gets off on killing people who are
Okay.
desperate to live.
I guess I just.
Which would be why the teenage girl, Daddy! Oh, Daddy, I don't want
Yeah, she doesn't want to die.
Right. Exactly. So it's like, damn, dude. So that and oh god, they're so and then that's when Willie comes in. Willie's all like, "Did this happen to Malky, man?" And then you see Stan when he hears that Malky died. Stan's like, "Oh my god, Malky! Like, oh my god, what am I gonna do now? Death is whimsical today." I love that line. Death is whimsical today. And he's just like, okay. And then that's when, like, he starts pointing the gun at fucking Willie, and Willie's like, man, come on, man. Like, fuck, I've been looking
Yeah.
all over. He's just like, take the girl up to my office. Keep her there. Be right back.
And there's also like two moments where Leon goes to Tony and is like, he starts asking about his money. Like, if I want to start to use my money, like, how would I do that? And Tony's like, hey, like, you want some money? I'll give you some money. And Tony thinks it's a girl that he's dating, and then Leon says, you know, the girl that I came here with whenever other
The
time.
little girl.
I want, if something were to happen to me, I want all my money to go to Matilda. And Tony's like, all right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, okay, yeah, done, whatever, done. And Leon goes back to the apartment, finds the note, and the notes are like, here's 20 grand, 5 grand ahead, right? Da 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 da. And Leon's like, fuck. Gets a taxi, goes. The taxi's all like, I can't park out here if it's a federal building. Leon goes in, beats the shit out of the fucking guards, and then goes up to the office. And the office, Willie, Matchstick Man are up there. And Willie's all like, oh, God, this is a lot of firepower for a girl. What were you thinking about doing? And Matchstick Man's like, maybe she wanted to take out the whole building. And then you see that clip of the Atari-looking fucking radar of the elevator going up. And Willie's like, holy shit. And Matchstick Man's like, what? And he goes, oh, lunch. And pulls out a pizza. Again, fucking perfect timing
Little
for the
comedy
fucking...
right there, yeah.
He's like, and he's like, careful, blood, it could be poison. No, there's no anchovies on this, man.
I mean, hello, yeah.
So he starts eating the fucking pizza, and then fucking Leon comes out of nowhere and shoots both the fucks.
I love the moment when they die and then just automatically is like crying, runs to Leon, jumps in his arms.
Yeah.
And they're just both embracing
See
each
her
other.
hanging.
And you can really see Leon like has really fallen for this kid.
Right.
And like sees her as like, I need to protect this child. This is
Exactly.
my daughter. And there's that cute little scene where you get a shot of him
Her
in
feet.
his boots, like on the floor, standing, and then her little boots dangling.
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah, so they do that moment, and so they leave, and then this is where Gary Oldman, because he fucking saw the bag, of course,
Yeah.
Matilda had to use a fucking Tony bag.
Can we mention one thing that we forgot to mention?
Yeah.
Because this has to do a lot with Matilda's character.
Yeah.
So they're spending a lot of time together, and Matilda reveals that I think I'm falling in love with you.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that we at least touch on that a little
Right.
bit. And he's like, again, another the milk.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just like, how do you even know what love is if you've never felt it? And she talks about like her stomach. She
Yeah.
says it feels
Warm.
I used to have a knot in there, and now I just feel warmth. And he's like, what does he say? Like, I'm sorry for your stomach troubles.
I'm sorry that you have a tummy ache.
Yeah, something like
That's
that.
what he said.
And like,
Sorry that you have a tummy ache.
and Leon leaves to do like a job or something.
Right.
And this is when you said something to me that I saw it differently, but when you explained it, it made sense. Cause like she was slinking around the hotel, and she's like walking around like she's some type of
That's
woman
right.
of the night,
Yeah.
honestly. And the front desk guy is like, "Hey, how's the practicing going?" And she's just like, I haven't heard any complaints, so you guys are doing fine." And she's like, "I put a towel
Over the string,
under the
or
strings,
whatever,
or it muffles the sound." Like, "Oh, that's good. So what does your father do?" "I don't know. He's a composer." "Oh, that's great."
He's not my father.
Yeah, and she's like, "Well, he's not my father. He's my lover." And she just does this little like
Look and then wait.
look and just bye.
Yeah.
Thinking like she's fucking
Yeah.
I'm not bad, I'm just drawn this way.
Right.
Like she's fucking Jessica Rabbit.
Right.
I bet that's who she was channeling.
Oh, I fucking yeah, man. I'm
Wah,
not
wah,
bad.
wah, 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 now.
Yeah.
Well, I caught you with your pants down. Anyway, I just wanted to bring that up, that Matilda was confused her love for Leon as someone that could have been her lover, her first love relationship, and Leon was like, no.
Like some other men do.
Get out. Why do you have to ruin everything? Just fucking laugh.
Do it again.
I can't do
Do
it.
it again.
You ruined it.
You gotta do it again.
No, you fucking ruined it.
Please,
I
God.
can't do it. I can't do it. See, I'm gonna laugh now.
No, you're not.
God. I'm a professional.
You were a hero, goddammit!
Alright, Silk Spectre. Get out of here. Get me some money too. Why don't you do right like some Mother Man. Go get you ruined it.
Oh shit.
Nice. There we go. Anyway, fucking A.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Fucking good, man.
I'm losing my voice here.
It's alright. Any fucking who. God damn. So yeah, we touched base on that.
Patty cake. Patty cake.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, happy!
you're so bad. Oh, patty cake. Oh.
Jesus.
Patty cake.
It's alright, son. You're not the only one whose wife played patty cake without him. Then for another goddamn day. For another goddamn day. Holy shit. Moving on.
Fuck. This is all getting cut.
Oh, no, it's not. Don't you fucking dare, dude.
Goddamn.
Man, moving on. Don't you fucking dare cut this. This shit is gold.
Okay, sure.
I fucking love it.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you say, man. Moving on.
I swear, we could just have an episode where we just go off on tangents.
Right.
The entire fucking
Dude,
episode.
we haven't had a tangent in a good long while.
We
though.
haven't. We've been focused. We've been galvanized, and
Right.
like yeah.
Been good.
It's been good.
So,
It's been fun.
moving on. So, where were we? All right, where were we? Kills the motherfucks. Tony. So Tony's having a birthday party. He's got all these kids in the fucking
You think
place.
they're like his kids or like
I
his
think they're
nephews?
his nephews and nieces.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Very uncle.
They're all
vibes.
singing, and all of a sudden, here comes guys coming in with shotguns, and Tony's like, "Maurizio, take the kids in the kitchen." And Maurizio starts taking the kids to the kitchen, and all of a sudden, there's guys with guns in the fucking kitchen, and Tony's like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
And then Stan sits down and is all like, "Tony, we really appreciate all the business you did for us in the past. But I gotta say, this is gonna be very hard. It's gonna be very hard for me because of that." But Tony's sitting there and he's like trying to get a word in, and then Stan's like, "Oh no, wait. There's more." He was like, "On top of the person who killed one of my guys," because Malky got killed. Malky got killed by
he's
Leon.
really burned by that.
Yeah. And he goes, "One of my guys got killed on your turf. And the Asians are telling me that it's an Italian name."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was Italian.
Yeah.
And he says that, and after a little girl came in armed to the teeth, willing to put me into the morgue. And you're going to love that. Shit like that. And finally he was like, "I'm dying to meet him." And then
Talking about Leon.
Yeah, talking about Leon, and then it's a cut scene. Then we don't know. And then all of a sudden, Matilda's all like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna go out and get milk. Don't forget the code." Okay, I got the code. And that's when you hear the shower. That was shower scene I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, it was weird. She was wearing boxer shorts, and I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure those were his.
I'm positive.
And he did kind of have and he was sleeping on the bed.
Yeah.
And he like woke up like, "What the fuck am I doing on this bed?" And
Right.
he actually slept.
Yeah.
It seems like for the first time
snored.
he snored like a baby. But like I don't know, there was this moment where she got off the bed because I think she was either like laying next to him, like her little like nook kind of thing.
Yeah.
And he kind of like had this look of like, "The fuck are you wearing?"
Right.
In my opinion, that's
Yeah.
what I think. But yeah, she goes to the store. Like it seems like every time Matilda goes to the store, some shit
Some
happens.
shit goes wrong,
Like
yeah.
she needs to never go to the store ever again.
Right. And
She
so
needs to like hire Uber Eats or whatever the fuck people like deliver groceries now.
yeah. Oh god, I hate those people. But anywho.
Hey, some people have that job, okay?
Hey man, some people have that job, but you know what? They don't have to get in my fucking way when I'm trying to get something. But anyway, that's just
Okay,
me.
because the world revolves around you.
It does.
Karen,
Sometimes. Okay. Yeah. And flip.
Flip of what your beard.
Flip.
Flip of the beard.
Hair flip. All right.
Anyway.
Okay. We're getting too fucking antsy today.
We're
So
getting
that was the chair.
That
Swear
was
to
the
God,
chair,
that was
sure.
the chair. I swear to
Sure,
God.
all right.
Swear to God, it
all
was the chair.
right,
All right. Okay. No. So she leaves, does her thing, And then you see Stansfield creepy when she gets back. And then all of a sudden, here's a fuckload of SWAT-looking dudes. And they're all like, is he alone? Yeah. Do you have a key to get in the door? Yeah. Is there a code to get in? And she like stares at him like, how the fuck do you know? Yeah, there is. Knock, 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 knock.
Yeah, because we
Gives them the wrong code.
Yeah, because we heard what the real code was, so we knew when she gave them the code
It was wrong.
that it was the wrong code.
Right. So he sends 4 guys in. All of them have ski masks, except for one randomly has a fucking
Which is
gas
really
mask.
weird. Like, do cops wear ski masks?
Ski masks?
Yeah.
No, I mean, no, they wear the helmets. But I think they did that for the ads. I think that was just for the film. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what
identify the crooked cops, the one wearing ski masks, the one wearing actual like masks for
Right.
like, you know, things like they things get a little gassy.
Right.
Like,
Well, that was what was interesting, though, about it. Like, yeah, the one cops had the ski masks. But the one guy with the fucking gas mask, it didn't really make sense in a way, but it did. But he had all the gas grenades, all the tear gas and shit on him. None of the other ones did with the ski mask. But, I mean, I don't know. I think that was just a movie. Like, it was just a costume
yeah.
for me.
It was a wardrobe department thing.
Yeah. Let's make them intimidating and let's put them on. And, of course, we had to make it so that Leon had a way to get out.
Yes.
We had to give him that. We had to give him that leeway of,
Give us that hope.
I've got to be able to get out of here, so I got to be able to wear a mask. Everybody's wearing a fucking ski mask or a fucking gas mask. So yeah, you got to have the way out. So they go in. Leon, again, with the abs, fucking just cores. He's hiding up on the ceiling. Fucks them all up.
Fucking Spider-Man, dude.
Yeah, he fucks them up, and then another couple try to go in, and he fucks them up, and then he leaves, and I love that the one guy's all like, all right, go out there and see what's going on. The one guy's like breathing heavy, all like, and as soon as he peeks around the corner, there's the gun, and he's just like, the guy's like, the captain's all like, what do you see? And he's like, it's the guy. And he's like, what's he doing? He's like, he's got a gun to my head. He's just like, he like jumps back. They're all just, you jump back. Twist the bones and then. Fuck. So then he's just, and then Leon's just like, tells him to let the girl go. He wants him to let the girl go. What was that? Let the girl go. Let the girl go. Hey man, just take it easy. Let the girl go. And then she spits on the one guy.
I love it. I love that she is so terrified. Even when she was like trying to do her thing with
Yeah.
Stan's, like, do you think that she actually, because she left money for Leon, I don't think she really had an intention to kill Stan. I think she
She knew he was gonna come.
She knew that Leon was going to come for her.
That's interesting.
That's something that I really wanted to make sure that we brought up. And I don't know, contemplators, if let us know what you think about that situation, because that's my thing. Because, like, yeah, she has that little moment where she's just like, yeah, I'll fucking kill anything that fucking moves. I don't fucking care. But, like, she's clearly still a child.
Right.
You know, and she was terrified. But, like, I think if she didn't leave the note and the money, then, yeah, her plan was to burn them all, kind of thing.
I think it was more of a goodbye, personally. I think she was like, I'm probably gonna die doing this.
Interesting.
So I'm gonna fucking just go and do it. But then it, like, backfired, because it was like, yeah, and of course, because it goes back to what he said. You're a girl, you're a child. This is, I don't think you can do it.
Yeah, honestly, like, contemplators, like, that's something I would love you guys
hear,
to, like, hear your thoughts on that.
Exactly.
And anything else in the film, obviously.
Right. So, coming down to it real quick. So,
Can we go to, like, the moment of Stan?
Benny, I want you to get everyone. What do you mean, everyone? Everyone!
That was so scary.
Yeah.
Like, it's scary, but it's also like, oh my god.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
holy shit. And even Benny's like, goddamn.
Yeah.
And then you see Benny, like, trying to direct everybody on what to do. And I think he's the only one who survived
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
But, which is funny. But, So yeah, you see all that shit.
Matilda and Leon are both in the
They're
hotel.
they're in the hotel now. They're in the room, and they have that moment.
I love Leon. We're checking out.
Checking out, and he puts her in the like vent or whatever it is. He blows a hole in the vent, and he's like, "I need you to go." And she's like, "No, Leon, you're not gonna fit. I'm not going without you." Throws the plant down, wrapped up. Of course, we didn't talk about the plant too much, but the plant represents it's his pet essentially.
It's his best friend.
It's his best friend,
Yeah.
No Roots. You know,
Just like him.
yeah, he takes
'Cause-
really good care of this fucking plant, like
Yeah.
we do our gypsy girl,
Like we
everybody.
do.
and Opie, everybody.
Yeah.
But anywho, so it's his child.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all that shit, and then he starts to take her down. She doesn't want to leave, and he's like, Matilda, we're going to get out of this. I can do this a lot better alone. I will survive alone. I need you to go. We meet at Tony's in an hour, okay? I love you, Matilda. I want to have a bed. I want to have roots. I'm going to take all my money.
I've had a taste for
I've had
life.
a taste for life. Beautiful line.
Oh God, I just
Beautiful fucking
I
line.
love that moment because it's just oh my God, because you know,
Yeah.
they give you that hope, but like you know,
Right.
this is the last.
That's it. Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah. He's the last Mohican. So they have that moment, and then he fucking puts on the shit. He puts on the gas mask.
Really smart tactic to
Right.
get his ass out of there, honestly, because even though like there's that. We know that they're probably not going to see each other again, but they still gave us hope that
Yeah.
he's going to walk right out of there, just like she was able to. She
Right.
walked out of there like no big deal. Like, oh, no one pay attention to the dirty, bloody, cut up child with like distressed clothing.
Yeah. What are you doing here? Get out of here.
Yeah, like no one was ever suspicious of this kid.
Right.
But I guess because she's a kid, she's invisible. I
Right.
don't know.
So then, yeah, he does all that shit. And the one guy was questioning him, "Are you with the 5th Precinct or whatever?" And he was just like,
Yeah.
"Yeah." And then the medic's looking him over. And here's the part. Well, the one part that I don't like in the film is when he does throw Matilda down the thing. Not throw, but when she goes down.
Yeah.
I didn't like the scream.
Oh, I didn't either.
I don't
thought that
like the
was
scream.
unnecessary.
I thought it was ridiculous.
I would have
Because-
liked it if he had a moment of almost breaking down,
Yeah.
knowing that he's not gonna get out of here, but he still gives a look of I'm still gonna fucking try.
Yeah.
I think that
That
would
would've
have
been
been more
I agree with you.
effective
Exactly.
than just I'm gonna come. I'm turned into
Agreed.
the hole. kind
Right.
of thing.
I didn't
Yeah.
like it. I hated it. And then the explosion. It was just like,
Yeah.
okay, whatever. But that was the only thing in this film that I didn't like.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because I felt the same too.
So he's down there, medic's looking him over, and then and apparently, I guess Tony must have like had a picture of Leon, maybe, I don't know, because Stanfield knew what Leon looked like.
Yeah, I
That
think,
was the weird thing.
When we see Tony next, his face is fucked up.
Yeah.
So they probably beat the shit out of him.
I think they did,
to
and then they
be
probably
like,
used the
what,
kids.
Yeah, what does this guy look like?
Right.
Or we're gonna kill your kid. Yeah. So
I'm
I think,
sure, because Tony was fucked.
His
he
face
didn't.
was
He did.
fucked up.
He did not just fucking like give
No.
up.
No.
He was beaten, and they probably used the kids.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I can only, and it makes sense because when Tony talks about it, he was furious.
Yeah.
He was like, "What
Yeah,
the fuck?"
and it was definitely a scene we didn't need to see.
Yeah.
Like his face, the way he looks, and just the way he acted, it really spoke for itself.
Right. So yeah, so Leon, we have that glimpse of hope. He's getting out. He's almost about to go, and then all of a sudden, Stanfield's behind him, shoots him in the back of the fucking head.
I love that we get like his
Viewpoint.
His viewpoint.
His POV.
Yeah, his POV where like he sees the light at the end of the tunnel, and then all of a sudden you see it starts to just like tilt a little bit,
Yeah.
and then it gets blurry, and then poof, on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really good shot. Really devastating because it puts you in his POV.
Yeah. And then we have Stanfield is on top of him, and fucking Leon has something in his hand. See, are you Stanfield? He goes, "At your service." And
Yeah.
he's like, "This is from Matilda." And then he opens his hand and sees a fucking pin.
Yep.
And then opens Leon's shirt, and Leon has all these grenades on him, and then Stanfield's like, fuck. And then just the explosion.
I think he says shit,
he
but,
says shit,
you know,
but whatever. Shit. And then the explosion happens, and then boom, Stanfield's dead, Leon's dead.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the Tony and
Matilda scene.
Matilda's all like, I want to work for you. I want to be a cleaner. He's like, get that shit out of your fucking head. You're not doing it. And this was, of course, he was being a little nicer before. He was like, I'm like a bank. You come to me, I give you money. Leon wanted me to give you the money. And like you said, he was beating the shit.
Yeah. I mean, I think that really was the reality check that she really needed.
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks because she's young. This just happened an hour ago where she lost the second person she's ever loved in her life.
Yeah.
But I think she really did need that kick in the pants.
Yeah.
Because that's not that, I don't know, I don't want to bash people's lives and whatnot, but she owes it to herself to do what Tony was saying, go. I mean, and it's funny because they bring it up a lot. Stansfield, he brings it up a lot. Don't these kids go to school?
Yeah, kids should be in school.
These kids should be in school. Why aren't you in school? There were a lot of kids that were just hanging around and not going to school.
Yeah.
And you clearly see, just for a second, Leon, he is not educated at all.
Yeah.
And you can kind of see in his mind that he's very simple. I don't see him as someone that's particularly slow mentally, but
he's street smarts, but he had no books.
He was trying to learn how to read. Sometimes his social interactions were a little off just because he's never had that experience. He's always just been about being a professional, doing his job. And I think Matilda's someone that brought out other things in a taste for life that he didn't know was possible.
Right.
So.
Well, that was good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Tony was doing all that shit. You take your ass back to school.
Mm-hmm.
Da, 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 da. And then he has that moment where he's like, "Hey, you think you're the only one hurting?"
Yeah.
And he's just like, because she starts crying as he's grilling her. And then he was just like, you know what? He said, "Listen, take 100. I don't want to see you until next month again because I have a feeling I'm about to lose my kind streak. So get the fuck out of here."
Yeah,
And he's pissed because Leon was like his son.
Yeah.
If you think about it. I mean, there is that thought of Tony was kind of using Leon, but at the same time, there's a no, because it's like Tony gave him $1,000 and was like, "Hey, this is your money, take it."
But
and
you
Leon
know what?
was just no.
I think Leon had a lot more money than $1,000.
No, he did.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't give him all of it. He just gave him a little.
I know,
Yeah.
but I'm definitely gonna say that Tony was definitely groomed Leon.
Yeah, he did.
There was
Absolutely.
a huge grooming technique because Leon he wasn't educated. He somewhat did have a child's
man-child
syndrome, kind of thing, and Tony kind of being like a father figure to him. He did care for Leon, I believe, but he cared more about this is the business. This is a business.
Right.
He did what he could to protect Leon and be there for him, but I mean, I think Leon had. We don't know how much money Leon actually has. I personally think that Leon, obviously, because he's not educated, he doesn't know how much money he probably
really
has.
Yeah.
So I think Leon thought that $1,000 was probably $1 million.
Right.
And that's why.
it makes sense because he was
no
$5,000 ahead. I'm sorry, that doesn't seem like a lot of money.
That's not a lot.
Yeah. 5,000 ahead. I mean, he does kill a lot of henchmen, but fuck, still, that's I don't know, man.
Maybe for the 90s, is that a lot?
Right, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Matilda, she takes off.
Yeah, she goes back to the school that called her parents in the beginning, and she rolls a natural 20 again, and in goddamn persuasion, and she tells the truth to the woman. And she's all like, this is what happened. I met this hitman and da-da-da, and then with him, she's like, okay. And then Matilda walks out, goes to the grounds, digs a hole and puts Leon's plant in it and goes, I think we'll be okay here, Leon.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the film.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I know we went on some fucking tangents.
Yeah, but what a journey, though.
What
that
a journey it was.
Oh my God,
indeed.
my voice.
I know, it's gone. But anywho, all right, I'm going to go to the question. Or what do we do first? Handy dandy Shakespearean notebook.
I lost my voice. Notebook.
All right, who was the lisping, pigeon-livered Rempelian? Who was the lisping, speaking childishly or affectedly, pigeon-livered, timid or fearful, Rempelian, ruffian scoundrel?
Matilda.
Matilda. I agree. Matilda.
Like, as soon as you picked that, I'm like, that's fucking Matilda.
It's Matilda.
And not in a
Absolutely.
bad way. It's like,
No,
that's
what she was, yeah.
like, that's probably the words that were part of, like, the character description. But, yeah.
Agreed.
Okay, ask me.
Okay. Would you watch this film without me?
I wouldn't watch it by myself,
Right.
but I would definitely watch it with you.
Yeah.
I think it really is a great film. It's not just one note. We get an entire symphony of great filmmaking.
Yeah.
Like the camera work, it has the look of like independent film, but it is done so strategically. It is so smart, and the acting is amazing. I really do enjoy this film.
Yeah.
Is it something that I'd be like, oh, I'm just hanging out by myself. Let me just turn on The Professional. No,
Right.
not really. But I do enjoy this film, and I would definitely watch it with you.
Yes. Good. Fabulous. So what do you have in store for me?
Bitch.
Okay. Shit.
Okay, so this is my idea.
Yeah.
A film has recently come to the surface and given to us as a gift from my community, who has been very, very supportive of Gypsy and her GoFundMe. They've been really supportive of me, trying to, get out there and get Gypsy's thing out there. And I so badly want you to see this film.
Okay.
It's an independent film. It's like 90 minutes long, and it's going to be different. The question isn't going to be, will you watch this film without me? It's going to be, is this film so bad that it's good?
Okay.
Contemplators, I am not going to tell you the film. I really don't want to tell you the film because my idea, I want to do a live reaction of you watching this film. And then after that, we will do a normal episode.
You want to do a live reaction of me watching this film?
Yes. I don't want to say necessarily like a camera thing.
Right.
It could just be us. I mean, the movie is available on YouTube. You can watch. I'm not telling you guys what it is yet.
Okay.
I want the element of surprise of people that haven't seen this film react with you.
Okay.
And I think we can pull it off. I think it's going to be great.
Okay.
This is a loving tribute to the amazing people that have been so supportive of Gypsy and her GoFundMe. We plan on updating everybody and doing some. Damn it, Opie! God, he's so fucking gassy. But that's my plan,
Yeah,
and I'm
okay.
hoping
I'm
we
interested.
can
Yeah,
pull it
that's
off. So this is a surprise. This
Yeah.
is a surprise
All
movie.
right. Well, let's do it. Okay, surprise next week, y'all. All right, contemplators, thank you so much for joining us on this wonderful afternoon, evening, night, morning. Thank you so much for listening. Please like us on. Please give us a subscribe and like on whatever the fuck it is.
It's past your bedtime.
It really is. All right, contemplators. I'm gonna give it to Callie.
Yeah, you guys know what to do.
Yeah.
You can contact us all over the World Wide Web. Our Twitter is movies_pod. Our Instagram is movies.contemplation_pod. We have an email, movies.contemplation@gmail.com. And then we are also on Facebook, Movies and Contemplation Podcast.
Yeah, contemplation hit it here. So we'll see you next week with we don't know. Well, I don't know.
It's a surprise.